Students, and a warm welcome to all of you to maths class, and of course our lesson addition and subtraction. So last time you have learnt about subtraction, and today we are going to deal with the word problems, that is problem set number 12. Okay, now when we are solving the word problems of subtraction, you have to take into consideration certain words like difference, then exceeds, or more than, larger than. If such words are coming, then you have to understand that it is a type of subtraction word problem. So let's begin with problem set number 12, question number 1. So question number 1 is, Prathamesh wants to buy a laptop worth rupees 27,450. He has 22,975 rupees. What is the amount he still needs? He still needs to be able to buy the laptop. So here Prathamesh wants to buy a laptop, and the worth or the cost of the laptop is around 27,450, and Prathamesh has only 22,975 rupees. That means he is short of certain money, or some amount he is having less money. Fine. So we need to find out how much is the difference between the amount of the laptop and the amount what Prathamesh has. And this can be done, or the difference can be found out by doing subtraction. So let's begin with the first word problem by doing subtraction. So we need to write down the data in this manner, because the laptop cost is around 27,000, which is a larger number or a greater number as compared to that of 22,000. So therefore we have to subtract 22,000 from 27,450 and find out the difference between them to know how much more money does Prathamesh require. So that we have to find out. So let's do subtraction here. So here you see it is 0 and this is 5. So you know 5 is less than 5 is more than 0. Therefore we cannot take out from 0 5. Therefore we need to borrow 1 from here. Okay, so we have to borrow 1 from this number, that is from the tens place we have to borrow 1. So from tens place, when you have to always remember, whenever we are taking or borrowing any number from the later place, it is that place name. Okay, it is that place name. So fine. So this is now you are taking 1 from here. That means you are taking actually 10 from here. Fine. So here this is 5 tenths. 5 tenths means 50. So you are taking 1 10 from that. That means 10 you are taking and adding it to 0 here. So 10 plus 0 becomes 10. Fine. So now once it becomes 10, so you have to first cancel this 0 and write above here 10. And since you have borrowed from here 110, so you will have to cancel out 5, and 5 minus 1 becomes 4. That means now 4 tenths remains, that is 40 remains here. Fine. So now this is 10 minus 5 is nothing but 5. Everybody knows that, right? Now here we have 4 and we have 7 here. If you see 4 is again less than 7, that means we have to borrow again a number from here, one number from here. So if we borrow, now this is in 100 place. So when we are writing here, we will write it as 14. But actually we are borrowing what? How much? 100 from here. So 100 when we borrow from 400, this becomes 300. So that means 3 will remain here. Okay. And here that 100 plus 40 becomes 140, which we write it as 14 like this. Yeah, we don't write 0 and all because it is already in their places. Therefore, we need not write. So remember always whenever we are borrowing, it is their place name or place value we are borrowing. But while writing, we write it in this manner. Okay, it becomes easy. Now here we have 14, and 14 minus 7 is nothing but 7. So now I will just say 3, I will just say 1 I will borrow from here. So that you have to understand, it is the place value what we are taking. Now here we have 3, again 3 is less than 9. So therefore again we have to carry borrow from here 1. This will become 13. Okay, once we borrow it will become 13, and this will become 7 minus 1 becomes 6. Fine. So 13 minus now 9 is nothing but 4. Okay. Then we have 6. 6 minus 2 is 4 again, and 2 minus 2 becomes 0. So the answer or the amount what Prathamesh is lacking or is less is this much, that is rupees 4,475 is the amount more needed to buy the laptop. So how we will write this in the form of a statement? You are supposed to write, as I mentioned to you previously also, you need to conclude a word problem by writing a statement. And what statement it is, the statement will depend upon how is the question asked. So always whenever we are writing a statement, you have to put this therefore sign. So let us write the statement now according to how is the question asked. Accordingly we have to frame the answer. What is the amount he still needs to be able to buy the laptop? Okay, so the amount needed by Prathamesh to buy laptop is this much. Okay, or you can even write this way. Prathamesh needs rupees 4,475 to buy a laptop. You can write anyway, both the ways are correct. Okay, so according to the question, if you write, it will be like this. The amount still needed or needed by Prathamesh, amount needed by Prathamesh. Okay, the amount needed by Prathamesh to buy a laptop is rupees okay, 4,475. So here also you can write here, this is rupees 4,475. Now here 0 is also there, but 0, you know, if it is placed in front of the number, okay, as the first number or first digit, then it does not have any value. So we start read from this second number, that is 4,475. This 0 does not have any value. So this is your first problem, that of the problem set number 12. Let us go for the second one. Now once you know borrowing and all, then we will do the other problems very quickly. Okay. Now the second problem is, a company produced 44,730 scooters in a certain year and 43,150 in the next. How many more scooters did they produce in the previous year? So that means in the previous year, if you see, it is around 44,730 and this year it is around 43,150. So you know that 43,150 is less as compared to that of 44. So how much it is less? So for that we need to again do subtraction by subtracting 43,000. Since it is a smaller number as compared to 44,000, we need to subtract 43,000 from 44,000. So let's begin by writing the data first. So I have written the data now here. So data is 44,730. These were the number of scooters in the previous year and 43,150 number of scooters in the next year. So we have to subtract and find out how many more scooters were produced previous year. So let's begin by subtracting. So now you know when we have to borrow and when we don't have to borrow. When the numbers are bigger here, then we have to borrow. If the numbers are less, then we don't have to borrow. Now here if you see, both of them are 0, 0. Therefore 0 minus 0 always is 0. Here you see 3 is less than 5. That means we need to borrow 1 from here. So we will borrow 1 from here. So this will become, so cancel this first. Now 3 becomes 13 once we borrow 1 from here. And now this will become 6. Fine. So it will become 6. Now what we are having now answer, let's see, 13 minus 5 in how much? Okay, it is nothing but 8. Okay, 13 minus 5 is 8. Then next we have 6. So 6 minus 1 becomes 5, comma 4 minus 3 is 1 and 4 minus 4 is 0. So we have now, we don't take into consideration this 0 because 0 does not have any value when it is placed here in front of any number. So therefore the number is 1580 number of scooters were produced more in the previous year. So let's write by concluding it. So we'll conclude by writing a statement according to the question asked. Therefore, the question is, how many more scooters did they produce in the previous year? They produced, they means a company. Okay, so they produced, fine, they produced 1580 scooters. Okay, scooters more in the previous year. So this is your answer. Fine. So this is the answer of the second question. So now let's go for the third one. Okay. So let's begin with third one. So the next question is, in a certain city, the number of men is 16,37,856 and the number of women is 16,52,978. By how many does the number of women exceed the number of men? So here the word exceed comes, so it is subtraction. So here if you see, the number of men is less as compared to the number of women. Okay, so we need to find out how much is the difference between men and women by subtracting number of men which are less as compared to that of women from the number of women. Okay, so let's write first the data. So the data is 16,52,978 are the number of women in a certain city and 16,37,856 are the number of men in that particular city. So let's find out what is the difference between the number of women and men, okay, by subtracting. So first let us see what is the number given here. So the number here is 8, which is more as compared to 6, therefore we can easily subtract 6 from 8. So 8 minus 6 becomes 2, 7 minus 5 is again 2, okay, then 9 minus 8 is 1. Now here this is 2 and this is 7. So 2 is less as compared to 7. That means we need to borrow 1 from this side. Therefore cancel first 2, and once we borrow from here, this also gets cancelled. So this will become 12 here and this will become 4 here. So now 12 minus 7 is easy, that is 5. And now this is 4. 4 minus 3 is 1. Okay. Then we have 6 and 6. So therefore 6 minus 6 becomes 0. And again 1 minus 1 is also 0. So the answer is, okay, this to 0 does not have any value. Okay, as I mentioned to you previously. So 0 does not have any value. So what we have now? The number of women exceeding men is around 15,122. Number of women which are exceeding the number of men in a certain city. Okay, so we shall write down, or we shall conclude now by writing a statement, okay, according to the question asked. So the question is, by how many does the number of women exceed the number of men? So you should write by 15,122. Okay, by 15,122 number of women, by 15,122 number women exceed, comma, women exceed the number of men. Okay, fine. So this is the third question. by 15,122 number, women exceed the number of men. Or you can also say that women exceed by 15,122 in the number than men. So you can write according to the question asked. So let's go for the fourth one. Okay, fourth one, and then you can make the fifth question. You try to solve on your own. Okay, so fourth question we will go for. An organization decided to collect 25 lakh rupees for a certain project. They collected 26,57,340 through donations and other kinds of aid. By how much did they exceed their target? So by how much it is asked, and exceed, so that means again subtraction. So here they required, okay, or they were supposed to collect around 25 lakh, but they collected more than 25 lakh, and the amount was 26,57,340. So that is more as compared to that of what was supposed to be collected. So let's try to find out how much is the difference between the expected amount and the collected amount. So write first the data. Okay, so this is the data, that is 26,57,340 was the amount collected, okay, through donations, and this much, that is 25 lakh, was the amount needed by that organization. Fine. So let's find out the difference between these two. This is a very simple problem because here you see all zeros. That means whenever we subtract a zero from any number, that same number remains. Okay, so we shall subtract now. Okay, so 0 minus 0 is 0. 4 minus 0 is 4. Same numbers will remain because 0 is no number. 0 is 0. 3 minus 0 is 3. 7 minus 0 is 7. 5 minus 0 is 5. 6 minus 5 is 1. And 2 minus 2 is 0. So so this much was the amount which they collected more. Fine. So how much is the amount? 1,57,340 was the amount exceeded. Okay, that much amount they exceeded. So exceeded their target, whatever was their target. So let's write according to the statement. According to the question asked, we'll write a statement here. Therefore, okay, they exceeded their target by, exceeded their target by 1,57,340. Okay. Since rupees and all is not given, you can write simply in this manner. Fine, student. So this is regarding the fourth problem. Now the last question is, you have to solve for your homework, and of course by watching the video you will try to solve all the problems. Okay, you can pause the video and you can solve the problems. Fine. First you watch, learn, observe first, learn, and then try to write yourself. Fine. Now here use the numbers 23, last question, use the numbers 23,849 and 27,056 to make a subtraction problem, solve the problems. Okay. So what here you have to do is that you have to frame a question here and then you have to solve this problem. How you can solve? You can make a problem. Like for example, Siley wanted to buy a fridge. The cost of the fridge is around 27,056 rupees, and Siley had only 23,849. So how much money or how much is the amount still needed by Siley to buy the fridge? So like that you can make any of your problems. Is that clear? Instead of fridge you can call it as a TV or whatever. Is that clear, students? So you do the problem yourself, plus you have to solve that problem. Is that clear? Fine. So I hope so you have understood. Please do practice, then only you will be able to solve definitely. Fine. So thank you, dear students.